Alright, so, good morning. I'm exhausted, as you guys probably tell. I'm eating pasta salad from last night for breakfast. Yeah. So today, I have the whole day off. And, I'm happy about that. Because I do so much, so it's like 11:18. I'm just chilling. I'm watching YouTube videos, and I'm about to read my Bible and see what word God gives me this morning, because I haven't read my Bible in probably about a week or so. Don't judge me. I just been following since the last time I did my video lesson. So whenever my video lesson was, I have two Bibles right here. This one, the purple one's like my study Bible. So I'm going to read some of that and see what I get out of it and see what God's guided me towards, because I really need to hear from God right now, because my life is Alright, so I read my Bible, and of course I got this little cliff notes in my Bible or whatever, and it talked about Gomar, and of course Gomar is a harlot. She's a prostitute. And so recently my latest video was called A Bad Mother, A Bad Wife. It was called A Bad Mother, A Bad Wife. And of course, like, if you guys know, like, I want to be a good mother, a good wife one day. I've been making changes with God for the last 3 years so that can be physically possible. Because all you guys know that when I was younger I had a really bad reputation and I wasn't really a good person. And so I've been making the changes that I need to make so that I can, be a better person and have a good life. So, they haven't been just words saying, oh, I'm going to do this, but they've been, actions. And so, so today, God just had me finish my blog on, basically reputation that I did, which goes with my video of a bad mother, a bad wife. And now I'm posting up my blog that I wrote probably about a year ago called basically, turning a hoe into a housewife, because the saying is that you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Basically, you never turn someone who's a hoe around and they become better and become a housewife and have a husband and all that stuff. Like, you can't do it. It's not possible. That's not true. Here I am. I was a hoe. I turned my life around. I want to become a good, loving wife who loves her kids, who takes care of her kids, and does the right thing. Can you physically turn someone who's a hoe, who's hoeing at the moment, who doesn't want to get out of acting like a hoe? No. Because there's a difference. You have to be willing to make the changes in which it is that you want to see. But if someone is in the process of acting wild and crazy and they don't want to change their life, no. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife if they're not willing to make the changes. But if a person's willing to make the changes for their life so they become better for their husband, their children, or, it's just like you can't make a drug addict get sober. They have to make the choices for themselves to be, want to change and get sober, and but it's all on whether or not the person's willing to make the changes. Because yes, you can turn someone who was once a hoe into someone someone who wants to be a good housewife and love on their kids and their family and not sleep around, if they're willing to make the changes. Point blank period. Like, back in the day, was I willing to make the changes? Heck no. Why? Because I didn't want to. I liked the lifestyle that I was living. I was living in a sinful lifestyle, not realizing, yeah, it was pleasurable, but at the end of the day, it was damaging to myself. Like, I damaged my life. Like, mentally, I'm damaged, like, hurt, and there's pain there, but, I want a better life for myself, and so I decided to make the changes I needed to make to be able to, have a better life for myself, like, everybody wants a better life for themselves at some point, people have dreams, hoping maybe I'll get out of this situation, maybe things will change, like, people, and I hoped, to have a better life, I hope to get here, my blog talked about yesterday how you can only look forward, and yeah, I do get a second chance, but I'm trying to make my second chance the best that I can, to live the best life that I can, so that I can have a better future for myself, regardless of the fact that I made the mistakes. And I'm hoping one day it will get to a point where my life is so good that my past doesn't even like affect my future, or like, I'm like, wow, like, this is amazing, but because I still struggle with some things in some areas, some days it's hard, like, okay, I know that I still had my past regardless of the fact that I'm here, because some of my choices are still affecting my future, and so, yeah, it's hard. You make poor choices and they affect your future, but, you gotta suck it up and keep living life, but, yeah, so, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I have to stay off. Right now it's like 1 o'clock and I'm still relaxing, and I'm gonna post up this blog I wrote a while ago, and then try to plan out my day and see what's gonna happen. I'll probably either go out to the pool or out to the beach, Fort Lauderdale Beach, but it's like pretty late now, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so we are going to the pool. I'm in my bathing suit. This is a decent bathing suit. I got it at a while back ago, but because I barely go swimming, I don't really wear it a lot. And yeah, the like new style of bathing suits that they have out, like, they're nice, but like, they still don't fit me the way they fit other girls, because I don't have like a big hind part. So whatever, I like my bathing suit, it's cute. Yeah, so we're going to the pool, and I put out ground beef today because I'm gonna make a lasagna, which I can't make it the way that I like it because Brittany doesn't like green peppers and onions. I'll probably chop off the onions really small so I can have some in my lasagna. And I have like 2 mushrooms left, so I'll probably put that in there too. Hopefully she doesn't taste it. But I'm gonna put it in there, honey. I'm gonna put it in there. Yeah, so we're going to the pool. I can't wait. I'm excited. Last time I was in there, a lizard fell on me. A freaking lizard fell on me, okay? I was in a jacuzzi. Alright. Blood limited. Alright, so we've made it to the pool. We're gonna go in. Welcome to the pool of where I live. Last time I was here, a lizard fell on me when I was in the jacuzzi, okay? I was so mad. Well, I was laying out right there, and I looked up, I see all the lizards? One of those, oh, coconuts? That's so funny. Yeah, we can, whatever. This is over, like, where the lizard fell on me. This is the pool. Oh. My life is like... It's like hot as shit, right? They like... Why do they have that? Didn't even... I would. Oh my gosh. When my back was hurting, it felt so good because I was working like 3 jobs. Oh. Yeah, and then the bubbles. Huh? And then the bubbles, you know? It's not hot. I know, but it's a jacuzzi, I'm saying. I don't think it's like a hot tub, it's a jacuzzi, so it just has the bubbles. Yeah, but I went in there like...
I thought it was gonna be hot.
No, I went in there because my back was hurting me so bad because I was working a lot of jobs, and so I was just so freaking exhausted. And I came in here and I actually swam like back and forth in the pool, and my arms and my back started feeling better. And I haven't been here since then because my back's been feeling good. But today, we're getting in the pool, honey.
Today it's time for Bridget to drink and color.
And Brittany's gonna get some color today. She's gonna tan. I'm gonna end up getting color today too, because every time I go out in the sun, I turn like dark, dark, dark. Lord. Whatever. Oh, there's ducks. Alright, so I'm going into the jacuzzi. Alright, so you guys are in the jacuzzi with me. Alright, so definitely Florida living, Florida loving. And it's been so crazy because, you know, yesterday I said that you can't do anything but, you know, like you have to move forward and not go backwards or whatever. And so like all day, like yesterday night, I was talking to like my friend about like throwback stuff, like things that happened in the past, you know, like we were going through our memories, and it was just like a lot of good, like even though I had a rough past, like we had a lot of good times or whatever. And so like today I was talking to like one of my besties, Tybo bestie, I love you honey. So like, you know, like even me and him, we were talking about like throwback memories, you know what I'm saying, like when he first met my best friend Brittany, and you know, like things like, oh, I used to date his brother, you know, like so like that, you know, like in times when I used to come down to Boston and he came and he met us at Boston Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Like even though you can't go back, you know, there are bad memories, but you know, sometimes there are good memories, and some people from the past you bring forward with you. Like Tyshawn will always be my best friend. Like I love him. He's gonna go into my future with me. Like I don't plan on ever being not friends with him. Like I love him, you know, just like Brittany, I want her to come into my future with me. I don't want to leave her in my past. There's some things that, yeah, I want to move forward and I want to be in new places, but at the same time, I want to bring people with me to my future. You know what I'm saying? Leave the old habits behind, but just bring certain people forward, you know, with you. You know, and you can do that. You know, you can do that, you know, like, because some friends are just gonna be your friends that you want to take along with you. Like I've known Brittany for 11 years now, you know. I don't know if I would ever want to get rid of her, you know, like why would I want to get rid of her? Or I've known Tyshawn for about like 9 years now. Like I love him, you know, that's my bestie. Like why would I want to get rid of him? You know, there's certain things that I know when you go and you move forward and stuff like that, you want to get rid of some things, you know, that's something that you have to do. But some things you don't have to get rid of. Now, some people you do have to get rid of, you know. There are some people who will definitely not be moving forward with me in my future, but some people, they will be coming with me, you know, and that's just how I feel, you know. But some ties I did have to let go of, but some ties I don't want to let go of, you know. And I pray that God won't remove them, but if it's something that God wants to do, then I pray that he does. But you know, at one point I asked, you know, like, if it's not something for me, like, let it fade away, you know, let it not be here. Because like I originally said, like I say all the time for my life, I want the truth, you know. I want my true friends who really love me around. I want, you know, like I said, my best friend Tyshawn, I love him. I know he loves me. That's the truth, you know. The truth is real. It's relevant. He calls me. I call him. You know what I'm saying? We have a friendship. I don't even live in Massachusetts no more. That's true friendship, you know. I have my best friend Brittany here. She's here. That's truth. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's here. It's relevant. You know what I'm like? You can see it. It's the truth. You know, a lie is a lie. You know, I don't want lies in my life. I want the truth, you know, and that's, yeah, that's what I want. I want the truth. And even if the truth hurts, I want the truth. But that's what I wanted for my future. And you know what, it's good because when you have the truth, you know, it's like what things should have been before, you know, like one of my blogs was talking about how Rahab, you know, like Rahab, she was a harlot, but like the truth was at the end of the day, like if her life never went down those roads, she would have been a mother and a wife, and you know, wouldn't have been in prostitution. Her life could have been better than it was. And you know, she got out of prostitution and she became a mother and a wife. Why? Because that was the truth. That's what she originally should have been before she even got into prostitution. You know, before life threw her some curveballs, you know, but she was offered a second chance. I mean, I want the truth. You know, true friends, true family, true love, true, stuff that's true, stuff that's real. Oh, I have a Fat Tuesdays cup, you guys, but I don't drink, okay? There's orange juice, there's apple juice in here, okay? I don't turn up, I don't party. I just went to, me and my friend down here, we, she goes to Fat Tuesdays and she drinks or whatever, and I sit down and I talk with her. So I got a Fat Tuesdays cup, I did, you know, but there's no alcohol in it, so it's just a Fat Tuesdays cup and whatever. So but it has my apple juice, so don't worry, I'm sober. Okay. All right, but yeah. Touch the bottom. Woo. Woo. Look at my afro. It's like, I'll have mad gel in my hair. Oh. Why did it be there, man? I don't know. Oh, that's very nice. Is that so Chico? My hair. Put this bad boy up. I know. It was so funny. Tasha was like, you can't be having her looking all white. You can be tan. Get your tan on, pretty. Get your tan on, honey. Okay. That's better. All this gel. Hey, everybody. Here it is. Got my camera on. Please enjoy. There's a duck walking down the street. Hey, ducky. Hey, ducky. Hey. I'm freezing. Brittany's freezing. So we just left the pool. I'm not recording you, Brittany. So we just left the pool. And we're gonna go change and get some garlic bread from the store because I'm making a lasagna tonight for dinner. Can you press the button for them so they can get in the gate? Press it. Oh. See, I live in a gated community, you guys, okay? So I was just trying to be nice to my next door neighbors so they can get into the community. and whatnot. Because if you don't have a button, you can't get into the community. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's how I be living, Florida living, okay? I got a gated community because you know you're going the long way, honey. Because, you know, I want to feel safe. Like, yeah, I want to feel safe. And that's what you do. I wonder if they have any 2 bedrooms around here. Because, I mean, I have a 1 bedroom. Do they have any, like, full kitchens? Full kitchens? I think some people, like, they're all designed differently. But I've only been in my unit, so I don't know what other people's units looks like. Units. Places. Yeah. So, yeah. So, we're going to go to the store, get some garlic bread or whatever. No, you're not in my video. And we're going to get some, I want some garlic bread from the lasagna. And I barely have a sweet tooth or whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm fat. So I want something sweet. I don't know what I want sweet though. I have more cupcake mix and I have cream cheese frosting. So maybe I'll hook it up with something. Alright, guys. Way to Walmart. Okay. Yeah. Wally World. We're on our way to Walmart so that we can get this stuff. Alright, so this is what I've been looking for. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream, because I go to the beach just to get $5 for ice cream. And this is only $2.98, okay? This is my life and I'm going to live it however I want to. Alright, and that's what I like. Actually, I really like the one by Pepperidge Farms, but I like the cheese one and they don't have it. So I guess we're going to get Texas toast. Yeah? Alright, so this is my sauce, I guess. It's not hearty because Brittany doesn't like all that extra stuff in there, so it's just like meat and sauce. Whatever. And then I got the no-bake noodles. But these ones are different ones. The other ones that I usually get, the ones that I usually get are like, I have them, they're open, but I want to try the newer ones today. They are these ones by Barilla, but they don't have like the ridges on them, they're flat. So see how those have the ridges? The other ones are like this. Which they're good, but I'm going to try out these Walmart brand ones and see how they do. Alright. So I throw it down in the kitchen. I'm throwing it down. Alright. Oh no, honey. Don't ever let them say to you, Jasmine can't cook, okay? Because she can cook. Okay. Ooh, my fork. This is like a messy process. I'm only doing like 1 layer of ricotta. I can't find my dish that I usually use. Cheese, 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 cheese.
So she used to able to blind it.
Almost finished. 1 more layer. It's like a 10-layer lasagna. It's gonna be the last layer. Put some more sauce on top. Alright, here's my 1,000,000-layer lasagna. It's sloppy, but we about to throw that baby in it. Here we go. Ooh. That bad boy is gonna cook, and we good. Got us some garlic toast, and we're gonna see how these oven-ready noodles work other than the other one. I'll let y'all see what my final product is when I'm done because I'm hungry. and I'm ready to eat, but I gotta wait for it to cook. Alright, we're gonna pop these in the oven because dinner is almost ready. So to be ready. Look at that. My lasagna looks. Hold on. Let me show you this good stuff.
I'm gonna get the doctor to prescribe you some.
That's what I'm talking about. My freaking.
I have to follow through. Oh yeah.
It smells so good in here. Alright guys, all in all, I did not like those noodles. I didn't like them. But whatever. You live, you learn. I like the Barilla ones better, so I'll use those next time. Again, but I wanted to try them because they had the waves or the ridges on them, and they look like regular noodles, but they weren't as good. So I had to wake up for 5 a.m. in the morning because I started a new job, and my schedule's all over the place, so hopefully this is only for a season because, man, it's rough. Because before my schedule was set 11:30 to 3:30, but now sometimes it's like 6 to 10, sometimes it's like 11 to 3, sometimes it's like 7 a.m. to I don't know, 11. Yeah, this is rough for me. You know, I'm not a morning person, so we'll see how this goes and plays out. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I'm going to bed, and I guess we'll see what tomorrow holds. Love you guys. Peace.